Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing Arena on Champion difficulty this time. And we are running, of course, SABUNAK on a unknown, like, sort of Vittoria and tier team. So my only sort of... The problem with this team is tier is going to be very squishy. Of course, you do want to have SABUNAK on the far right side. That is so the taunt is her taunt and not tier's taunt. Because if it is tier's taunt, tier will die very quickly. Nanashi needs HP defense. Tier, you could argue, would perform better with HP defense on this. Vittoria definitely wants attack crit, and then I've given, of course, SABUNAK HP defense, because she's going to be like our primary tank. And onto here cards, so I've just gone here, and we've just gone CC. We are running CC cards, and let's get into it. See how this goes. I'm hoping she can put a half decent damage, because we don't have Gotha on this team. Gotha is on my Sin's team. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, Sin's first one, this might be a tiny bit of a problem. As long as we can kill everyone else and leave Melly alive, we should be fine. So I play her skill first, that means they all get the debuff. They'll get a Mind Break, and now we can give them debuff. Debuffs, just debuff spam, basically. Good damage. Now it's just Melly, and he's not going to cleanse the AoE thing as well. He doesn't have a golden single target, but he does have to attack whatever her name is, so we should be fine. Yeah, she tanks very well, which is quite nice. She's got her own damage reduction, she's got the crit defense boost from Nanashi, she's also got the crit defense boost from Vittoria, which is 100% crit defense, which is absurd. And yeah, what I think I do is I think I play this first, and then these two. She crit? Oh, he crit, sorry. No, she crit. And she kills. She doesn't do too much damage, I think that's really her problem. Even though she's got the 20% all-stat boost, she's still not doing the best. But that just just unfortunately may be how it's going to be, because I just feel like she is not a finished character. I feel like there's going to be a second half of the character which will finish her. What I mean by that is there'll be a collaboration character that'll come out and then make her useful, or, you know, they'll release one of the other two catastrophe ladies you see standing next to her in the catastrophe story. Maybe then that'll be it. I mean, maybe she just doesn't perform well against Sins, or high defense enemies. Which is unfortunate, because most enemies have quite high defense. That is damage cap on everyone, though, which is quite nice. Tier does tier things and kill. I thought my only problem is going to be the Gelder team. There's a Gelder team on here, and that is one I feel like I'm going to heavy struggle with. That is the current team we're on, okay. So, preferably, I want to kill her ASAP. I might have to deal with Melly, but as long as I kill Gelder turn 1, I should be okay. No idea how I'm going to do that, though, to be 100% honest with you. Gelder, 300,000 HP with Red Tarmiel. They should ban Red Tarmiel from this. I don't understand how they can use Red Tarmiel. It's so stupid. I still don't even feel like that's going to kill. I'll go with the Vittoria single target, because maybe that'll just have just enough damage. So I'm playing this first, just so we get some the Nightmare inflicts. So now we AoE now. And now they all get debuffed. Esther also got stunned, which is okay, I guess. AoE skills are all blocks, so nice. They can only single target. SABUNAK is going to take a lot of damage, but unfortunately there's nothing much I can do. She AoE'd. I thought she was AoE disabled. It's fine, we tank these. And we tank that as well. Okay. That horrible sound still. Lovely. What I will do is we're going to dog, then AoE. My plan is to try and kill Gelder. If I don't kill Gelder, I lose. Because Gelder's the one who's going to be really irritating to deal with. And I guess the best way to kill Gelder is to kill her teammates. Well, to kill Esterosa, I mean. There's 1,000,000 damage. Come on. There we go. I feel much safer now she's dead. Even though Melly can, you know, do whatever he wants. You can AoE, you can single dog, you can do whatever. But she's not taking much damage, because she has absurdly high damage reduction. I think we do this, we then go for... I say we just delete a skill. Because actually I can debuff him, so I attack with her first. I do this, then we delete a skill. And that should, we get Mind Break, and then this does whatever debuff. Okay, Altea just kills, fair enough. Yeah, but Gil, I think, is the only real problem in any here arena is because she always has Red Tarmiel. And I don't understand why they've not thought it's kind of stupid she can have Red Tarmiel when you can't have Red Tarmiel. Especially on like 320k, 340k, it's like she can have basically close to 1,000,000 health by herself. If you're versing a well-known Gilda, they're probably close to 1,000,000 health. You need a character that can somehow, well, you need to in one turn do 1,000,000 health, if not she full heals. Okay, this team might be slightly problematic as well. I feel like as long as we just AoE seal, I should not have a problem. Also, there's no Red Tarmiel on this team, so I can just do this. Oh my god, okay. They are all green, so... Anyone who's to survive with Glocks, okay. He's also AoE disabled, means he can only single target. Single target being a bleed skill, which doesn't even do that much damage. 14k, go on Glocks. I'm just going for Toro, just snipe him. Actually, I'll just let Tyr get the kill. He's already full HP anyway, so I can't abuse the fact he'll be low HP next turn. Thank you, Tyr. There we go. Like, 320k isn't too bad. I guess the RNG bit is just kind of a little bit irritating, especially like when versing Gelder. It's like, you can kind of get screwed over quite easily. Okay, this team should be just a pushover. It's like your standard catastrophe team, which isn't even that strong. Red units may struggle though, because it's like a mono blue team. This is a mono blue team. This is, yeah. Vittoria's our best bet with this one. There we go, that should kill. Oh my god, that nearly killed. Okay, fair enough. It's weird, she does struggle against some enemies, but other enemies she just completely vaporizes them. I don't know if there's a reason behind that, but I feel like sometimes she does no damage against some enemies, but other enemies she'll just obliterate. And there we go. She's okay, like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, she does half decent damage with her damage dealt. She does about 300k less than Tyr. Which is okay, because Tyr's a weak point skill, and he's got a million other crit damage boosting things, so it's sort of standard can do a lot of damage. But her damage is kind of weird. It's like sometimes it does hit, sometimes it doesn't hit. Plus, currently she's getting the 20% all stat boost, and that's what she's getting with 20% all stats. It's kind of sad. Like at level 1 Escanor, like, you know, let's be real. Escanor's AoE without any buffs on him is completely horrible. It does like no damage, but in here arena it was doing like 1,000,000 damage, close to 1,000,000 damage with the 20% all stat boost, which you think it's good damage. You know, it's fair. It's a fair amount. But 640k on a brand new Festal, yes, Escanor was attack crit, so maybe she was attack crit. You know, it'd be a little bit more fair to judge the damage. But she's HP defense. She's the newest Festal. I guess she's not like Arthur, where like I guess Arthur is bad without the buff, but he's only really not got the buff for the first turn, which is, I guess, is sort of fair. It makes Arthur more balanced. I feel like with her, because she, I guess, doesn't have anything that sort of like stops her damage for turn 1, they sort of made it so she's a little bit weaker, which is understandable. Melee, for example, he can only really pop off turn 2 and above, because then that's when he can get the buff. He can't get the buff turn 1. And unless, of course, you've got 4 people who get debuffs on them. But that's really it, and that's unfortunate. But anyway, she's okay. She's not the best, but she's definitely not the worst. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.